All right, what up, what up, what up, what up? We're gonna do something different this week. I'm Modi J. We got the photos, and I think we're gonna do a live show over it instead of me just sitting here making a video, so we can go interact together and try to figure out what the hell's going on. And we got a double live because today is Tuesday, so we got a lot of work. What up, Walter? What up, Walter? So I'm gonna start trying to do the midday shows again. Like I said, we got the photos, so why just sit and make a video when I can just do it live? You know what I mean? So I'll let y'all go ahead and get on in here. It's getting hot as hell out here, bro. 80 degrees, 85 right now. You don't see that a lot out here in Germany. Let me see where these damn photos at. So next. Sort by, there we go. What up, young? Yeah, like I said, we trying a little something different. We're gonna do the photos. We're gonna talk about them for like an hour and a half. We're gonna see how that goes. What is it? Noon, 11 o'clock over in the States. Y'all need to get active. It's Tuesday, man. Y'all supposed to be at y'all desk getting hype. Remember, I be telling y'all Monday and Tuesday don't work too hard. This is what I mean. Don't work too hard. I'm gonna help y'all get through the day. What up, Jay? So it's what, 9 o'clock? Yeah, 9, 10 o'clock if it's in Cali. It's all right though. We're gonna get right. We're gonna get right. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I'm Modi J. This is exclusive photos. They dropped the photos for episode 4. And well, a couple of things we were watching, we like, well, you know what? We may have been right. But of course, the elephant in the room is gonna be let me see. This right here. This right here. Yeah, hey, I told y'all, listen, I'm about to start putting the channel back to work. I'm gonna try to do 2 lives a day. They will be like right after each other. You know, I ain't being up all night, but I prefer to do live shows and me just sitting here making a video, recording. So all right, we'll do it this way. But we got the photos for episode 4, and one of the main photos we got is Diana talking to Salim. Everyone was wondering, is she gonna talk to Tariq about it? Is she gonna talk to Salim about it? Is Brusandra gonna run her mouth on campus? Well, it looks like she might actually be sitting down. Behaves.
In the case of 5-month-old Jemiah, Julius, you are not the father.
Celine probably told her, hey, you better get out my face with that nonsense. Everybody been calling Celine weak. The only reason Celine seemed weak is because they had guns. You know what I mean? They had guns last season. It's easy to tough talk somebody when they got that Thule on you. But Diana, what she not gonna do is come in here lying on Celine, talking about I'm pregnant. Okay, what are you telling me for? Go find you're saying that sound good for you. Congratulations to you and your baby father. But what are you doing talking to me? My name is Celine. My memory serves me correct. You and your brother, you tried to have Kane whoop on me last year. What you coming talking to me for? Go take that shit. Go take that shit back to your brother, to your family, your mama. We know your mama had you cooking up coke when you were just a little one, so you might be a little bit high right now, Diana. So what y'all think as far as Salim goes? Is Salim gonna go with it? Like, hey, Salim, I'm pregnant. Is he gonna say, okay, let's figure this out, or is Salim on some? Okay, what are you telling me for? Go Hustle said, Diana Punk Salim, he has done some research on the Tejadas. Trust he don't want it. Facts. And if you were Salim, would you want this? I'm just looking at it like this. Salim's parents, well, they aren't his real parents. Remember, Salim was raised by white folk, but they got money. I'm looking at the Tejadas like, ain't y'all broke? Hell no. I know what's going on here. Shake down the black guy. No. We're not gonna do that. Not here, not today, not tomorrow, not never. What she say, Trevor? It's your baby, Trevor. How do you know it's my baby? That's the first question I'm asking. How do you know it's my baby? And plus, I had the Jimmy on extra tight that night. Or is that just a new thing that they do? Everybody just be out here wilding out. Now, from the photos that they gave us, it looks like either Diana, she either gets good news or she gets bad news. But I'm assuming this is her. This could either be her waiting on Salim to come in there to talk to him, or this could be after Salim told her, Billie Jean is not my lover. Diana Tejada. No, she's just a girl that claims that Salim is the one to reach St. Patrick's, not my son. It's a cold world out there. I don't know, man. I think Salim's standing on business and telling her that baby ain't his. He got to go back to work, and you need to get back to work, Diana. Now, for her to show up in all black, I'm thinking it's a funeral. Go Hustle said the doctor asked Diana if she knew the dad. She was appalled, but she's not sure. Exactly. Matter of fact, let's see if we got that. I think we do. What was that, episode 1? Was that 1? Well, Monet was in the hospital in episode 1. 2? All right, bet. It was in 2. Oh yeah, it was. There you go. See, y'all got way better memory than me. The doctor did ask, "Hey, Diana, do you know who the father?" Hey, man, what's up with all this lying they got going on? Listen, the doctor is there to help you out. The doctor's not here to. The doctor already knows y'all wilding out. The doctor already knows that 9 times out of 10, you coming in here, it may be like a troubled past or something. You coming in here by yourself because you 19, 20 years old and you didn't think to wear protection. There's something a little cuckoo in the head. You know what comes in this. They told us in Boys in the Hood when we was a little kid, hey, Trey, what you know about babies? What Trey say? I take my girl, I stick my thing in her, and 9 months later, a baby come out. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. But now Diana's in here lying to the doctor, lying to us. And now she's talking about Salim, I think I'm pregnant. Oh, well, you need to go think on your own. You know what I mean? What do you mean you think you pregnant? Oops. Well, that's from the trailer. Damn. It's a wrap for niggas. Who would y'all prefer the baby belong to? Tariq or Salim? We all in agreement that Salim will probably be a better father, right? That's what we thinking. Tariq probably be a bad dad, you know what I'm saying? Being that we know his family lineage and how the St. Patrick's are. So we're probably thinking, so because think about it. If we know that Monet never gave any of her children a chance to survive, Diana and Drew were high off of cocaine at the ages of 5, right? We know the other grandma, Tasha, we don't even know where she's at right now. She might be in New York, she might be in Jersey. We don't even know where Tasha's at. We know that she taught her son the game. Her other daughter is unalive, Tariq's twin. Yaz is the only legitimate child. If you got two grandparents like that, it's probably 11 times out of 10 that baby ain't gonna make it far. So if we can give this kid to Celine, when we watch Power Book 17, The Ghost of Christmas Past, and we see young Salim Tariq Patrick, you know what I mean? When we see that young baby grow up, we can be like, well, at least he had an opportunity because Salim was his father. Because we got Diana running around here lying. We got Tariq not knowing what the fuck going on. We got Grandma Mo. We don't even know if Grandma Mo gonna stay alive. We got Grandma Tasha, Vanessa, Rachel getting touched on by the supervisor. It's fucked up out here. Exactly, Lee. Tasha at Home Depot. I didn't even Home Depot. That motherfucker was like Shop Depot. Shop Depot. All right. So there's one of the photos of Diana that we got. So it's the two photos of Diana that we got. Her with Salim and then her on the couch solo. Lauren might come back for Leffy. Nah, man. Lauren gone, man. Lauren gone, man. All right, what else did we get? Well, they got another photo of Diana somewhere. Oh. So this looks like a motel. Maybe this is where Drew, and because she got on the all black outfit. So maybe this is where her and Drew are staying. Go Hustle said the Red Roof Inn. Hey, what you know about the Red Roof Inn? Hey, listen, the Red Roof Inn, there's only 3 things that can go on in the Red Roof Inn. This first one is probably the most unlikely. You just ain't got enough money for like a motel in there. So I'm not knocking you. If this is where you gotta stay, you gotta stay. But remember, lock the door, put the chair up under the door handle, put the bed, the headboard of the bed behind the door. The Red Roof Inn could get crazy. Now, the other 2 scenarios at the Red Roof Inn is a drug deal or prostitution. You know, there's the only 3 things that can go on at the Red Roof Inn. You just ain't got enough money, and you're just gonna be here. Like you check in at 2 in the morning, and you getting back on the road at 5 in the morning. You stay at the Red Roof Inn. They might charge you like $7 for those 3 hours. Then you got the prostitution, and then you got drug deals. That's it that goes on in the Red Roof Inn. Now, what I'm thinking is this is where Drew and Diana are staying once they ran away. 2 beds. It looks like a hat right here, but you don't put hats on bed. That's bad luck. And the reason I say this is because you remember in the trailer we know that Drew from the trailer, Drew is driving the Infinity, right? So if we just piece this together, Drew is in the Infinity. We see Diana at the motel on this bed. Then we see Kane. We see Kane shooting at the Infinity. So this is Drew's car here. This is from the trailer. We're just clicking it together. We got Kane coming down the stairs. We got Monet. So maybe they showed up to the motel to try to get Drew and Diana, and they snuck out. Because look, the photo that we got this week is Monet looking over the rail while Kane is shooting at the Infinity. So maybe that hotel or motel is where Drew and Diana are staying. They get a drop on them, but when they get there, Drew and Diana, they evade them, hop in the car. Kane get the bucket. Pop, pop, pop. Monet get the missing, and she gets to screaming, I hate these motherfucking crackhead kids. Not knowing that she's the reason why these kids act like this because they've been high off of coke since they were like 4 years old. This is what Janet was talking about. They went out the back door. Hell, they probably crawled out the window. You feel me? They probably crawled out a window. Now, all this shit is unnecessary because we know Diana's pregnant. So can we give Kane and Monet any props for going after a pregnant woman? What up, DeMarcus? Hey, what's going on, Tamika? Trump and Joe Biden, 9 p.m. Thursday. 90 minutes inside CNN. Trump is the man of Georgia. I'll be asleep for that. That's like 3 in the morning. All right. Hey, for real, hey, how much is Similac going? Anyone with kids, how much is Similac going for right now? What is it, like a 50 piece, $60 for a little? What is it? What they sell them in pints? I don't even know how you buy Similac. Do you go to the front desk and say, "Hey, I need one of them cans of Similac"? Like, you gonna hook it up? How I get the Similac? Like, how much is Similac? Because we got to factor in Tariq is only making $11 an hour. Diana's making $11 an hour. So that means we're getting a cumulative $22 an hour minus taxes, plus up under 40-hour shifts because they're college students. So let's just say they're working probably together 36 hours a week. We said it was $22 total. After taxes, probably about $14, probably $13. 13 times 36. I'm not good with math off the top of the dome. But 13 times 36 is roughly, if they both working together, a little under 500, 475-ish, 4, 13, 6, 9, 18, 1. Probably like 480, 4 something like that. You know what I'm saying? 460. Yeah, they ain't gonna make it. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. These two, they little school salary that they getting, a little $11 an hour. Nah. They ain't making nothing but like $500 every 2 weeks together. But remember this though, even though Tariq and Diana, if it is both of their kids, because if it's Salim's, remember Salim is the manager. So if they making $11, Salim making the big bucks. Salim probably making 15 an hour. I'm talking about getting the real money. You know what I mean? All that little play $11 an hour that Tariq and Diana. No, hell no. Salim is the manager. You probably making 15 an hour. I'm talking about cash money. You know what I mean? Cash money. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. It looks like Monet and Kane are pulling up to the crib. Pulling up to the motel, should I say. Is there anything else? Because we got Kane shooting. So we know Kane's coming out of the motel also. So I'm thinking they went and did whatever they did. Could y'all hear me out? With the photos we got, could we believe that Tariq gives Monet and Kane the information about where Diana is? Because remember, Tariq is on Monet's side at this point, and also it would be good for him. It would be good for Tariq to get rid of Diana and Drew. So if Monet and Kane come over, talk to Tariq, hey Tariq, we seen the footage. Diana and Drew, they the one that set us up. That's why we got in this photo. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, y'all. In this photo that we got this week, Monet and Kane, they pull up on Tariq. So they're probably saying, hey, Tariq, we seen the footage. Diana and Drew are on the loose. We need to go find them right now because these little mother effers, they didn't set Monet up. And one thing we know about Monet is when you double cross Monet, she on your ass. Now you see where Kane get her from. So she's probably clicking up with Tariq. Tariq, we're about to go look for Drew and Diana. Do you know where they can be? Tariq is like, nah, but I did see the footage too. So I agree with you. And that leads Tariq to going to look after to go look for Diana. Because Drew and Diana leave the house. So at some point they got to come and talk to Tariq. And I'm thinking they talk to Tariq before Tariq goes and talks to Diana. Because watch this. Hold on.
I want to know what.
Listen to what Tariq tells Diana.
Look real relaxed for a bitch that got a target on the back of her head right now.
Please, you can't do this to me.
All right. And we see what Diana's wearing. So this must be after they show up to the crib. All right. Diana goes to talk to Salim. Salim ain't going for it. She dips out. They go back to the motel. Somehow Kane and Monet find out where they're at. They go over there. They evade them. Boom. They hop out. After this, they go and talk to Tariq. They tell Tariq that Diana and Drew got to go because we've seen the footage. So Tariq is like, okay, I'm going to help y'all. Look, Tariq goes his own way and he runs into Diana. And that's why he says you're comfortable for someone that's got a target on them. Because the Tejadas are, okay. Trope said Stansfield should be shut down. Hey, there should be a sign that has all of the Tejada faces on there, even Diana, and say they are not permitted on campus grounds.
Look real relaxed for a bitch that got a target on the back of her head right now.
Please, you can't do this to me.
Kane will tell Tariq there is a bounty on Diana. How much you think the bounty is? You know what I mean? Like, in the Power universe, not us in real life, not incriminating ourselves, but how much of a bounty we talking? We talking a little 15 piece, 20 piece, 30 piece? I'm thinking for Diana, it got to be at least 50. It's got to be at least 50. What up, DeMarcus? Salim Freeman could deny taking the DNA test with Diana, and Salim tell Diana that he knew Diana would get pregnant by a criminal because she is a Tejada and it's in her blood. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be getting no blood tests right now. They ain't got that kind of money. Yeah, I mean, well, Salim do, but they ain't about to be doing this. 20K, 100K, 10, 50. Oh. All right, listen. Just hear me out. It's a Tuesday, so if you came to me with the proposition of, let's say 75, it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. I could probably get this done by Wednesday. I'll take 75. But if it's a Friday night, Saturday, I need 150. I need 150. You know what I mean? If you want me to do this on a Friday night, I need 150. Ain't no bounty on Diana. They hunting, not paying. I mean, are we really about to have, let's be real. Is Monet really, Auntie Mo ain't about to be hunting nobody. Look what Mo got on. They hunting, but look what Monet put on. Look what Monet put on. 10,000 for the bounty, like Tamika said, ain't nothing. She had a $30,000 mink on. Look what Monet's wearing. You think Monet's running around the city hunting shit down? She took one stop and she like, you know what, Kane, I'm going back to the house. You know she got on some $5,000 boots. Monet ain't about to be out here hunting. Look, she got the necklace on. She got the chains on. She got the wig laid out. Monet ain't about to be doing no hunting. Monet is the least serious bounty hunter we've ever seen. Look at her. She came out styling and profiling. You think Monet really about to be out here all night hunting for Drew and Diana? She about to put money on motherfuckers' heads. Monet ain't hunting. It say she on the hunt. She is say she on the hunt, but let's be real. How long do you think Monet about to be running around here before she say, Kane, you need to get them. You need to find them. Like, damn, Ma, I'm trying to. But shit, you know, Drew and them, they don't take this the wrong way, Ma. But you know, Drew and them niggas is slippery. You know what I mean? It's hard to get a hold of them. All right. Let me see. Sort by. Cause this is on Stansfield, so this is another one of them. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. This is the photos. We just going down the line, kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of trying to see what the hell is going on. Because really the big story of this week is Diane and this pregnancy. So we're gonna see the beginning of the clash between Kane and Drew, which looks like is Drew standing on business or Drew gonna be bullshitting us this week, man? Janet was supposed to be leaving. I mean, there is a photo that they gave us of oh, they got Honey Nut Cheerios in here. They got the Tabasco sauce, Honey Nut Cheerios. This is a weird combination that they got here. Power Scholar said, no one in the Tejadas is dying this week. I can confirm. Thanks. Yeah, Janet has to stay around. And that's what I was saying in the video. We don't know nothing about Janet yet. We do know that she has a history of telling for no reason, but she's going to stick around. She just very, very nosy. She wants to know everything that's going on. So you know she's probably about to ask, hey, what's going on? I know Drew and Diana got out of here, but you can't do that. Those are your kids. Because remember, she was like, apologize to Drew. Don't do this to your kids. Young dope, selling those. Did you like that? Don Carter gonna catch Janice slipping. Oh yeah, man. Don Carter. Do we? I didn't see anything from Don this week. They didn't give us any photos of him. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's Kane at? Because we got these photos here. Kane somewhere out with Noma this week. Kane's out with Noma at some event. You know what I'm saying? It's a black tie. I ain't gonna lie, Kane clean as hell, but this ain't your regular event because this ain't our normal crowd. This got to be something exquisite, something that Noma put together. And she just brought Kane along with her, not only as her young lover, but her security since Obi is gone. See, we got Kane here. And in the trailer, we see Kane running down the stairs. So he must have got a call from either Monet about the whereabouts of Drew and Diana. And then we got Noma at this event also. Now, I don't know what direction they're going in with this, unless maybe Noma's trying to get some information on the police department, because remember, Davis came and presented her the information. She also was looking up the police raid on the Russians when she was asking Obi about his green cards. So maybe this is just her using her connects to talk to the uppers and see what the hell's actually going on, using some of her charm. Noma's talking to her connect. I ain't look at it that way. Who y'all think this is? You think this is a connect for Noma, or is, a high power politician or something? We don't even know who Noma get the work from. We know that she was getting the guns and stuff from Europe. There's all kinds of suppliers over there, but we never knew who Noma was actually getting her work from. Tate event. Okay. That would political event. Now that she know about Tate event, perhaps. We do need to be reintroduced to Tate. We haven't seen Tate or heard anything about Tate. So this might be that type of event. Rashad Tate. What was the last thing? Did he win? Did Rashad win the election? Or they just didn't tell us? Because maybe Davis told Noma, hey, you need to go to this event, because he's helping her out also. Hey, you need to go to this event. There's some people there you could talk to. Mahoney. Oh, so this might be Rashad Tate's inauguration. I'm just zooming in for educational purposes. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to see, okay, she got a nice slit on her back. Okay. Got her nails done. Got the hair done. Okay. This guy looks a little too, hey, calm down, sir. Noma's with us. Okay. All right. Of course, 50 about to do some advertising. He got his bottle in here. I need to buy me a bottle of this champagne for the finale. Nobody talk about Pies. Shit. Pies' only connection is to Don Carter, but Junior gone. I mean, There's really no reason to talk about Paz until we get revenge for Junior, unless she's still around. I mean, she doesn't have any more information though, does she? Don Carter never mentioned the Tejada, so I'm wondering who is he trying to turn against each other, unless Kamal Tate brings them up. Um, well, if oh yeah, you're right. Hold on, let me see.
I want to know where Drew is tonight. Anybody sees him or loses him, that's a fucking target on their back too. You got it?
Do you really think revenge is what we should be focused on right now? I gotta focus on this. This is something I gotta handle.
Drew and Diana gotta go.
Let's get them to turn against one another.
Let's see if we can see whose head this is. So this is Kamal here. Let's see if we can get them to turn against each other. Remember, they said that Obi, they were trying to find out who Obi was working for, which is Noma. But remember, Obi told Drew they think that he's running the operation. So maybe you're right. Maybe Kamal, because wait a minute. The wire that Kamal had, it had Braden and Kane on the wire that Lauren was wearing. So Kamal might be the person that's saying, wait a minute, there's some kids, the Tejada family. We actually got a wire recording of him talking to Tariq's partner, Braden. Because remember, Braden and Kane were on the wire because of Lauren. That's why Kane told Braden to get rid of Lauren, and that's when Effie came and intercepted, because Tariq also told Braden, get Lauren and get her the hell up out of here. So there we go. There's our connection. Kamal Tate got the Tejadas. Okay. Look at the Moeds. Look at us. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It ain't even 1 p.m. yet, and we solving crimes. Well, I'm not. Y'all said that shit. I'm just going along with y'all said. But there was a wire recording from Lauren on the Polex of Kane and Braden. Kane said we got to get rid of Lauren because she wore the wire. Braden was playing both sides with Tariq and Kane because he was scared of Kane. Tariq said, here's some money, get her out of here. But Effie followed them, took the car, pistol whipped Lauren. Then we thought we unalived Lauren, but okay, so Kamal Tate is our okay. There we go. Look at that. So Kamal Tate knows about the Tejadas. I forgot all about him. Remember, Jenny turned over everything on that case. That was the first thing Blanca said. Remember, Blanca was talking to Junior. She told Junior, hey, Blanca is chasing the mob. She turned over everything on this case because they dropped the ball. She was saying we got to close that file. Now that file is still out there, but Kamal Tate wasn't involved in that. He just has his street, you know what I'm saying, all the shit that he learned on the street, and he brought that to Don Carter. These two have been getting close after the van blew up when they went out last week, that Kane and them blew up Roman shit. So now these two, they're probably piecing it together, because who blew up the van? Tejadas blew up the van. Roman is arrested right now. Roman, who blew your shit up? I don't know. Maybe the only person I could think of is Kane. We thought that Roman might be telling on Zion or something. What if Roman tells on Kane Tejada and his crew? And then Kamal's like, yeah, I know about the Tejadas. We had a wire. And that's how the connection between the Tejadas and Braden comes about. They just, oh, wow. Roman might tell on Tejada. He might tell on Kane. And then that's how Don is like, Kane Tejada. He talks to Kamal, and Kamal says, I know who Kane Tejada is. I got a wiretap on him and Braden. Okay. Look at that. Let me put that on there. We might be on to something. Roman might tell on Kane. Don interviews Roman. Roman might give up Kane's name. Don finds out about a Kane Tejada. He goes to Kamal with it. Kamal says the whole Tejada family, I know about them. They've been running with Tariq and Braden. Let's turn them against each other. Maybe Roman tells Or let me see. All right, look at y'all. Look at y'all trying to figure it out. What up, Eric? Or cool.
Let's get them to turn against one another.
You look real relaxed for a bitch that got a target on the back of her head right now.
Please, you can't do this to me.
A Power Scholar said, I'm mad y'all working with the feds. Power Scholar forgot what we do over here. You forgot what we do over here. Ta-da! Ta-da! You working with the feds. Listen, when we talk administrative, we get all the information. When we talking about the administrative crew, we got Don Carter up here, badge number 5025. We got Kamal Tate up here. Administrative group. Hey, come on now. It ain't one side to every story. It's three sides. It's our side, the law side, the bad guy side, and then the TV side. Power must have forgot what we do over here. You know what I mean? We put them on the board. Until we can take them off the board, everybody's a suspect. Everyone's a suspect. So we got Roman. I forgot all about Roman is arrested. So who Roman might give up? Roman is our number one witness right now. Roman, number one witness. We'll move L and them down. Bird, nah, I think that's the end of Bird. Bird didn't really do. Bird got his hand broken. He gave up enough information. He ain't told nothing to like the law or anything yet. The only reason Roman's up here is because we know he's got to get questioned. You know what I mean? Bird was just on some street shit. You know what I mean? We can't put up all the street characters, but we know that Roman is about to be investigated. Then it's 2 and 3. Power said, I will say this is the only channel I've seen do theories in this way. Hey, that's what we do, man. That's what we do. I like to be interactive. And I always feel like, man, if I'm watching somebody's channel, man, you got to entertain me, man. I know. Y'all probably like, man, this old nigga, he doing the most. Listen, I go to work, and just like y'all, I be at work ready to get the fuck off. So I'm like, man, when I get home, I want to kick off my shoes and relax. You know what I mean? Don't take life so seriously because you only get one life. So enjoy that shit. Enjoy it. Don't sleep on Bird. DeMarcus, what could Bird possibly do? Bird gave up. Oh, Anthony talking about dinner at 9. Ain't no dinner at 9 over here. Fuck that. Fuck the Tejada household too. All right, we got what 90 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We only got 28 likes. Can I get 50 likes real quick? Come on, I'm giving y'all a midday show. We about to have us a live. We got Tubi in like what 3 hours. We got a Tubi episode. You know what I mean? So we got double lives today. Tomorrow we're gonna probably do a double live. Then we got Thursday and Friday. Come on, man. Come on. You can at least give me 50 likes. Put Ghost on the board. Come on, Markella. Listen. He dead. Ghost is below the board. You know what I mean? Ghost is down there. You know what I mean? Ghost is down there. Matter of fact, Ghost is up here. Ghost is up here. It's this little one right here. This little baby, if it's Tariq, is a reincarnation of Ghost. This little James St. Patrick right here, this demon, it's going to be Power Book 7. The devil. That's if this little baby bears the blood of a Tejada and a St. Patrick, this is probably going to be the worst character ever created. Dinner at 9 for Dangerous Seduction. Listen, what happened? It ain't no dinner. There ain't no dinner. Wasn't no dinner in that shit. There wasn't no dinner. Listen, one thing we know about the Tejada household, and we're gonna let me not say it. Let me not say it because somebody else is gonna probably try to do it before us. But when the break happened, we got something for you know what I'm saying, the Tejadas. We got something for the Tejadas. When the break happened, yeah, we'll do a live specifically for the Tejadas. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say what because you know somebody else is gonna do it, which you know they're probably gonna do it this week because they be in here. I be watching y'all. Hey, you can do the same shit as me, man. Just change up your titles a little bit. Change up your titles a little bit. You know what I mean? I ain't look, hey, if you do power content, use my videos. I encourage you to do it. I want you to do it. There ain't no copyrights or nothing coming from me. You know what I'm saying? Just use it. You know what I'm saying? Use it. You ain't got to be scared. You can use the whole, well, if you use the whole video, at least talk on it. But yeah, use my shit. I don't care. More eyes on me, the better. You feel me? All right. Sorry that baby won't make it. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. One thing about the Tejadas, they have family dinner, but no one gets a chance to eat. They get so sidetracked every episode. No one ever gets a chance to eat. We're gonna run it. Well, no, we ain't because I got a picture of. Let me see. What else we get? Tennis 2 and 3. Folks. All right. They ate once. Well, yeah, they did eat one time. They did eat one time. When Lorenzo got home, they were all in there dancing. They did eat one time. But other than that, Diana's fucking it up. Well, Diana's like 3 for 3 at the dinner table. Yeah, Diana be fucking up. Shit, Diana need to be eating. She eating for 2 right now. She on the run. All right. Drew versus Kane. So we got these two talking it out. Now, I'm not sure if this is before or after we heard Kane in the trailer saying, I want to know where they are tonight. This might be after, like the day after. Hey, I want to know where they are. And then the next day, they find about the whereabouts. I know that's right, Monica. At least subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Come in here. You can take the ideas. We got the theories up on the board. Matter of fact, I need to. Don't worry. I'm gonna get on my spreadsheet. Put the stuff in. We're gonna start. You know what I'm saying? So we can see the dates that shit was entered in. Because you know how we do. We do everything. And we need an update. We need an update. The whole Power 3 right here. Here goes the whole Power timeline from Detective Howard all the way down to Yaz. But now we got us a new entry. Baby Diana. Baby Talim. That means it's either Tariq or Salim. We got all the information. If you didn't subscribe, we did a 2-hour live where we got every single birthday of every character in the Power universe, starting with the grandfather, Detective Howard, back in 1949, all the way down to little Yaz being born in 2012. We got the information. We do the work. We put in the work over here. Just remember that. You know what I mean? No one else is going to do that for you. Go that in depth and try to figure out the exact age, the age they were when they were unalive. We got it all. Do we believe that Drew was gonna shoot Kane, or he gonna let Kane get up, run away, and then that's how the hunt's gonna continue on? Drew's gonna end up not shooting. Then Kane gonna steal the gun, but they go end up talking. Um, then y'all think Drew gonna freeze up? I'm thinking episode 4 gonna be Kane's last stop. I'm thinking Drew about to end it all. Drew ain't playing around. Kane talking about do it. Drew go, man. Y'all think Drew playing around? See, y'all got Drew fucked up, man. I'm the only person in Drew's corner right now. But Drew's gonna stay alive longer than Kane is. That's what I'm going with. Drew's gonna be alive longer than Kane, man. Kane ain't really built like that, man, to be honest.
I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
All right, y'all see, y'all hating. What up, Torian? Y'all hating. Drew is like that, man. Hey, DeMarcus, thank you for that $5. Drew would flip the script on Kane like Rock did Pernessa, and Drew will spare Kane's life. Maybe for a couple of episodes, but Drew ain't about to be putting up with this level of disrespect, man. Kane ain't about to be walking around here like he top dog. Kane going in the cage until they release Drew on him. Y'all forgot that you put, man, let Drew get in there and fight Kane 1v1. Man, I got my money on Drew all day. Drew don't play fair. Drew scratching. Drew biting. Man, this is Drew Tejada, man. Y'all are highly mistaken. What's that thing that's going viral right now? What's that thing? Like while they fighting and stuff, they might get close, they might lock up. Shit, Drew might hit him with one of them hot twos. You know what I mean? Drew might hot two. You never know with Drew. All right, y'all sleeping on Drew. Y'all sleeping on Drew. Drew gonna be around for the long run. What other photos did we get this week? Let me see. Jacoby, thank you for that $9.99. Drew may spare him, but when tables turn, will Kane do the same? Kane always had a problem with Drew, possibly jealousy. Yeah, if the tables, well, we already know that Kane about to get the bucking at the car. So, maybe this is the beginning of the episode. And that's why Kane is like, I want to know where they are right now because Drew pulled the gun out. Oh. This is the beginning of the episode. Kane comes to talk to Drew because right now they don't know if Drew had anything to do with it. They just know it was Diana on the camera. Drew ends up pulling the gun on Kane. They get into it. Kane's like, do it. Drew doesn't do it. Drew runs off. Then the day goes on. We know that Diana's going to be talking to Salim at some point. Kane continues on about his day, but tells everybody, this nigga Drew pulled a gun on me. Y'all need to find Drew, and y'all need to find him tonight. And if you let him go, then there's a bounty on you. He goes out to the little event with Noma. He goes to the event with Noma. Monet gets a call, or he gets a call. He has to leave the event. He calls up Monet. Monet and Kane go over to talk to Tariq. Hey, Tariq, we think we know where they at. We're going to go over to the damn motel and get them. Tariq is saying, I can't go and do that because he probably got to go to work or something. They go over to the motel. From the motel, they see that Drew and Diana then got out of there. That's where Kane get the bucking. They get loose. From there, Tariq ends up going to the house because probably Drew or Diana contacted him. And that's when he sees Diana in the kitchen. You kind of relax to have a target on your back. And then this is where she finds, well, she tells him that she's pregnant. Right there. There we go. The whole storyline. We just figured it out. Around the 55-minute mark. Yeah, we just figured it out. What up, DJ? There we go. We just figured it out. So this is gonna happen earlier in the scene, or early in the episode. He pulls a gun. Now Kane is mad. Y'all need to find him. Kane has to go meet up with Noma. They go to their little event. Diana, for some reason, she knows that there's a target on her back. Instead of calling this nigga Salim, she decides to go out in public. She goes to talk to Salim. Kane, he puts the bounty out on the siblings. He goes out with, I'm getting all these names. Noma, they at the event. He tells Noma, I gotta dip out. That's where we see Kane going down the stairs. He contacts his mama. Monet gets dressed because she's at the house with Janet. They get dressed. They go talk to Tariq. From there, Tariq goes to the house. They go to the motel. Drew and Diana, they escape. Kane gets to shooting at the car. Then Tariq catches Diana at the house. And that's the end of the episode because she's pregnant. So that'll be the cliffhanger. Tariq, you can't do this. I'm pregnant. And Tariq's going to be weak and say, is it mine? If it was me, I'd have been like, I don't give a fuck. Bah, 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 bah. But that's a whole nother story. That's just what I got for there. You know what I mean? And then Drew's going to kill Kane. I had to throw that one in there. Then Drew's going to take it. Look at this white guy. He's like, fucking nigger done bumped into me. Nigger. What did you say? Oh, no, I said take the stairs. You said take the stairs. No, I said the elevator. Nigger elevators all sound the same. All right. Let me see. Is that all we had? Well, they gave us this. Oh, well, of course. Monet ain't gonna be in regular Adidas. Nah, Monet in the Adidas Gucci collab. Are there people that really dress like this in real life? Everything is designer. Like this shirt right here is from Primark. You know what I'm saying? This right here is part of my monthly collection. You know what I mean? Every month we buy 5 black tees, 5 white tees, and then we get like 2 or 3 different colors, like a gray, a maroon, a red. But every month you gotta re-up on t-shirts. I do say I spend a lot on t-shirts and like socks. You know what I mean? And then every 3 months you buy another 12 pack of drawers. You feel me? Well, it's not a 12 pack, it's like 2 6-packs, but you know what I mean. Like, is it people like, hey, put a 1 in the chat if you one of those? I'm designer everything. You know what I mean? I only got a couple of designer pieces, but don't this get expensive? Like, you don't ever think like, you know what, this 600, I can go bust down a couple of tees. You know what I mean? A couple of tees, some cloth shorts. You feel me? They ain't got no money coming in. Remember, the Tejadas is broke. Not regular people broke, but they broke. The dope level broke. They dope level broke. You know what I mean? Remember I used to tell y'all the Tejadas were the big dogs of the little dogs. Ghost was a big dog. They the big dogs of the little dogs. So it appears that they got bread, but all their bread is tied up in clothes and in cars. They ain't got no assets for the Tejadas to be making money. All they got is this house in Dante's condo. They ain't really like that. They ain't really like that. Oh, they got the bar, but the bar ain't making no fucking money. That's how we came up with Monday Mistakes, because Monet was in there cooking steaks one day and we seen that they didn't have no customers. The Tejadas ain't really like that. And I've been telling y'all this for seasons. But I guess you got to look and dress the part. Why am I pocket watching? Am I pocket watching? Simone, what kind of sweater is this? Because I ain't seen this at the stores I go. What? Maybe Simone knows what kind of sweater this is. We gonna wait on my girls. This is my cousin Simone, y'all. This blood right here. This is my cousin Simone. Simone, what kind of sweater is this? See, she avoided the question. She said it's a Fushi. Fugazi. It's a Fushi. Spell Versace. F-O-Sace. See, it's the Adidas. Adidas Gucci. I'm gonna say it in Italian. Adidas Gucci. Adidas Gucci. This ain't pocket watching. I just know that Adidas is regular price. Gucci is overpriced. So it's not really pocket watching. I know that they had $1 million in the bank. I mean, well, in the safe. I'm just saying. Now y'all want a pocket watch. Well, hit that like button real quick. Y'all want to see pocket watching? There go Monet's hoodie, but this is the one with the pink Adidas logo. On StockX is going for, come on, load up. It's going for $696. So $700 hoodie. $700 hoodie. You want a pocket watch? Let's do it. Let's do it. Monet got the brown one on. There go the pink one. $700 hoodie on. Only going for $696 on StockX. Just think how much money the hottest could have right now. Who's flyer? This is so if we compare who's flyer, I'm gonna have to give it to Raquel, just off the simple fact that there wasn't as many different options back then. Like Monet, she's living in the modern age, so she's able to order stuff offline. There's more options, you know what I mean? But Raquel was doing it back in the 90s. Like Raquel was top of the line back then. You see what I'm saying? Monet, she's sitting around in like Gucci, Adidas, but well, I don't know. Most consistent is definitely Monet, because Monet don't sit around in regular shit. We used to see Raquel walking around the house with like a scarf on, like sweatpants. Monet don't do none of that. When Monet was laying in the bed, what was it? A goddamn Dior? She had a Christian Dior goddamn jogger on. Like what? You just got out the hospital and you laying in the Dior? Who does that? Yeah, see Monet. Yeah, Monet's wigs is on a whole nother level. You know what I mean? Rock was getting her hair done in the little salon before she bought it, before the cops was fucking the whole thing up. Rock was more of a Rock had more money though. Let's get that straight right now. Rock got way more bread than the Tejada do. Rock was bigger than the whole Tejada organization, even with Lorenzo Free. Rock was big time. Rock was the big dog of the big dogs. Tejadas ain't never reached the big dog. They were the big dog of the little dogs. You know, they middle upper class drug dealers. They weren't the big time. Never forget that. The Tejadas weren't big time. They were good times, but they wasn't big time. You know, you got the big timers, like that's Birdman and Manny Fresh, and then you had like the Hot Boys. Hot Boys, they were on fire. You know what I'm saying? I like them hot. The one that don't tell me to stop, eat, swallow the, and they know how to pop. I need a project, man. A hood rat, bitch. When they don't give a fucking shit, she took that and she a donkey with it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Hot Boys with the shit. But then you had the big timers, but the big timers was with the number one stunner. The number one stunner, he owned the Hot Boys. You see what I'm saying? So they were the big dogs of the little dogs of the group. And then you had Birdman with the big timer, big. Pause. All right, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I just wanted to hop on here, show y'all a little something from the photos we got this week. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We got, well, who's Monet pulling this gun on? This is in the trailer, though. Oh, this is how they get the key to the room. So I was wondering, in the trailer, you watch Monet's pulling the gun out. This is how they get access to the room. So Drew and Diana probably aren't in the room, but they pull up. And when they pull up, Kane and Monet probably got the key. This is probably the guy at the front desk. The guy at the front desk, they threaten with the gun. He gives them the key. Monet and Kane go up the stairs. Drew and Diana are pulling back up, and they see him. Kane runs down the stairs and tried to shoot at him. Oh, okay. They jacked the hotel manager, Anthony is saying. See, Lamont, that was I know we jumping back and forth to Raising Kane. I mean, we pretty much got all the photos out the way. And I was only gonna be on here like an hour and a half. Remember, Rock was making $75,000 a day at one point. The only reason that happened is because the whole empire crumbled down. But after she bought the house with cash, remember, not Monet, Rock had all that money, and that's how she liquid for her to go get to go buy the property. Rock had more money. The Tejadas only had that $1 million. Rock had over $1 million. The highest we ever seen the Tejadas was in season 1, where they were running a little bit of drugs, but Lorenzo was still running it from the inside, and they had $1 million in the safe that Diana took from the bar. Rock, when she sent Kanan away, she was the top dog. Now, they did have to borrow that money because everything, saying they just shot up the whole project, but then they got back on their feet. I just say Rock, she had a better run than Monet. Monet was never, unless we see back, like, matter of fact, Rock is still in the game. Kane was born. Zeke was born in 98. This is around the end. This is around the end of Raquel's reign. Zeke was born in 98. So around 2000, 2001 is where we see her get pulled over with the gun. Monet was born in 82. Rock was 27 years old in 82. No, in 1992, Rock was 27 years old. 1992 is the same year. Well, that's 6 years before Zeke was born. So Rock was still in the game when Monet was just a little one. Hold on, let me see something. Raquel, born 1959, 1992, Rock was 33 years old in 92. Monet, according to the data we got, was born in 82. So 10 years. Monet is 10 years old where we're at in Raising Kanan. Monet was 10 years old. So Rock, at At 10 years old, Rock was making more money than what the Tejadas are making. Because James was born in 80. Tasha is 4 years younger than James, so she was in 84. Monet's a little bit older. So Monet's about 41, 42 right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, that's why we did the timeline. Now we looking at it at 27 years old. No, at 33 years old, Rock was making more money than Monet's making at 41 years old. Monet ain't got a goddamn dime to her name at 41 years old. Rock was 33 getting that money, that moolah. What's Rock doing? Getting money. What's Monet doing at 40? Shot up. Her kids and double crossed her. Monet ain't getting money like Rock was getting money. Yeah, Lorenzo's born in 72. Yeah, I got that. Lorenzo, let's go across. 1970. Come on, man. It's me. Hey, it's me. We put the work in. We know how old they are. Come on now. Yeah, Monet is 2 years younger than James. Now, of course, these timelines are going to be a little off because, you know, each of the characters. But according, like Lorenzo was supposed to be about 51 years old because we had him when he got locked up. Lorenzo got locked up. He was 20 years old. Monet is a Florida Evans, a drug. Hey, man, chill. They don't do my girl Monet like that. They lost $4 million in the Ponzi scheme. Who lost $4 million? The Tejadas? Said Lorenzo didn't look 10 years older than Monet. Nah, I mean, again, that's TV, man. That's TV. You know the stories are gonna be a little. It's just, I mean, it's TV. We're just going off the information that they provided to us. You know what I mean? The paperwork that we seen it showed Lorenzo was born in 72. I forgot it was. I think it was season 2 or season 3. They showed the paperwork, and we just had to go off the dates that they gave us. So that's why Lorenzo was born in 72. That's all we were doing. Now, are these confirmed? No. Because if you think back, Tariq had 2 18 birthdays. In the OG Power, Tariq turned 18 in season 6, and then Tariq turned 18 in the first season of Ghost. So there was 2 18 birthdays for Tariq, but they just had to reset his age so it'll fit in the storyline. You know what I mean? So we just got to go. I mean, of course, it's TV. None of this shit's for real. So no one's wrong. We, like I said, we got a little bored and we said, hey, let's figure out when everybody was born. Let's get an actual date. But if you want to talk money, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Just real quick. In 1972, $75,000 was roughly $170,000. That's how much money Rock was making at the peak. $75,000. Now, $4 million divided by 170,000 is 23 days. So in less than 1 month, that $4 million that the Tejadas lost in the Ponzi scheme Rock was making she was making $4 million every 23 days. Who's getting more money? Rock, with inflation, was making $170,000 a day. In less than 1 month, she makes that $4 million that they lost. That $4 million that they lost was they last $4 million. Guess what? 2 months, that's $8 million. That's even less than 60 days. So within 46 days, Rock was making $8 million. Now, is that take home? No. But if we double that up in 4 months, she was taking home about $4 million. Sheesh. Sheesh. Don't tell me Monet's getting more money than Rock. Don't tell me Monet was getting more money than Rock. They call her Rock for a reason. They call her Rock for a reason. She had the Rock. She wasn't calling Lorenzo in jail. Lorenzo, can we do this? Can we do that? No, Rock was making the plays. Rock was making the big plays. I told you, Rock is a big dog. Monet and them, they the big dogs are the little dogs. Like when we see them, like, damn, they got money. Little do we know behind the scenes, broke as hell. Broke as hell. The Tejadas ain't like that. I told y'all. She was, a helicopter ride. I've never been on. Like, damn, how you getting money? You ain't never been on a helicopter ride. All right, get out of here. And y'all ain't the king of New York. At the peak of Raquel's life, she was making way more money than the Tejadas were. Remember, Rock been in the game. He was dealing with more than 2 bricks. Young Monet, 2 bricks. What was she dealing with? Young Raquel, when she was telling on niggas? Yeah, when Raquel was telling on niggas back in the day, Raquel was dealing with the whole operation. Remember High Post? She was with High Post. Remember, that was in jail? Yeah. You remember him? Kane's alleged father? Yeah. She was 2 bricks. 2 bricks. Man, Raquel played with 2 bricks. Monet in here struggling. Monet got her kids breaking down bricks. Man, she had her whole brother. She had a whole operation at that age. You feel me? You feel me? Monet is nowhere. Let's not get it confused. She's a worse mother, but she's nowhere near the level Raquel was in her prime. Rock is still in her prime right now. Rock is still in her prime right now. When we get back into Raising Kanan, what she just do? What Rock just do? Solidified herself in the game. She back now. Remember, initially she was like, I'm out the game. I wipe my hands clean. No. I keep holding on. Rock got them bricking. She back in the game. Monet over here trying to find out who shot her. Monet trying to find out who shot her. Rock got shot. She meeting up with the mob like, hey, fuck all this. Let's handle business. Monet's 41 years old talking about, hey, y'all, I'm trying to start up a business. Her own kid is saying, we ain't working for you. You ain't getting no money, Monet. You broke. Shut up. Monet talking about, y'all can come work for me. They like, hell no. Work for your broke ass. We don't even know if we're going to get paid, let alone we come over here, have a family dinner. You snap out on one of us. We working with Noma. Monet ain't getting no money. Monet got that bum ass motherfucking bar that don't nobody come to. Ain't never no customers in there. It was quiet as a bitch in there when her and Janet were in there drinking, talking about bartender, another drink. He didn't have to say, hold on, wait, none of that, because it was just you 2 niggas at the bar. They ain't making no money. It's so bad for them. They on a drought. Monet didn't even get a phone call. Normally your boss call you, hey, Mo, I'm like, what's up, boss? What's going on? It's an hour before work. Oh, we don't need you to come in today. Nah, okay, you sure? Noma text Monet and said, don't bring your ass in here. We do not want you here. Sit your broke ass home. You don't know how to make no money. Damn. We didn't got, see, Lamont, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all do this shit on purpose. Shout out to Lamont for bringing that up. Y'all be trying to get me sidetracked. You know, once I get sidetracked, man, it's on then. Damn. Well, my bad, Monet. I ain't want to expose you like that, Monet, but you ain't doing what Rock is. Rock is 33 years old. You 41 talking about I want to start a business. Let me tell you something, Monet. You 41. The game is over. It's time to retire. It's time for you to go down to your local Target or get on Amazon, pick you up a microphone, get a headset, get you a nice little laptop, a MacBook preferably, and start you a podcast and call it what the game used to be, because it's over with for you. You can't get back out in the game. You come on there, you can wear your Flyers clothes and shit. We gonna listen. Like, damn, Monet was an OG. Tell some old stories, but don't tell it where you gonna snitch on nobody. And yeah, we gonna listen to that Monet what the game used to be. You know what I mean? You are now listening to Monet Tejada and what the game used to be. Oh shit, she's about to put us on game. What was it like in the early 90s, man? I used to be in there weighing it up on my own. I got 2 bricks by myself. Let me tell you a story about when I got pulled over by the police and I had to snatch the burner of one of my oldest son. Well, he wasn't really my oldest son. That's a whole nother story. Because I did have another son. If you guys heard, Ezekiel Cross was my son. It's unfortunate what happened to him. He ended up getting popped. But yeah, you know how it is. Yeah, we trying to listen to Monet what the game used to be. It's over with. Retirement. It's retirement time, Monet. What the game used to be. We need that, Monet. What the game used to be, because it ain't the same no more. What did Kane tell Monet last week? The game ain't the same. It's different out here, Monet. What the game used to be. All right, cool. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, man. We gonna get on out of here. I just want to do an hour and a half where we talk about it. Cause I was gonna make a video, but I'm like, man, ain't nobody about to sit around and make no video today. It's hot outside. We trying to figure it out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It is Tubi Tuesday. We got a Fatal Secret tonight. What time is it? 7:43. So about like an hour and a half. We got a Tubi Tuesday. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And man, we'll be right back, man. What's tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow we got the Mo You Know. We'll probably watch a documentary. And I want to talk about the judge in Georgia. They went ahead and removed her ass. You know, the one that was acting a damn fool. They got the footage of her in the back of the police car. So we'll probably talk about that, and then we'll do a documentary. The Mo You Know. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. Support the channel. Cash App is pinned in the chat also. Let me see some real quick. We get this thing cracking. We're on that road to 50,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? About to be putting in that work, trying to do double lives. We're going to go ahead and just try to push it to the limit, man, especially because we're about to have a break. And I think tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to try to book my flight and everything. I'm probably going to go to Greece solo. So go to Mykonos, go there, probably do the 4th of July out there by myself, see what's cracking. You know what I mean? Dang, I can't even get back to my. What's wrong with my phone? But yeah, support the channel. Cash App, Discord, and the Mo You Know is pinned in the chat. I think we need 120 more subscribers on the Mo You Know, and we can get monetized over there. So, you know, we slowly growing on everything. I'm going to start actually doing articles. Like I got this midday live here. I'll probably do either a Mo You Know, or when we get these videos, I'm going to start doing lives on here during the daytime also, even though all of it's daytime for me. Yeah, hold on, let me see. All right, there we go. Cash App is pinned in the chat. Discord pinned in the chat, and the Mo You Know. Support your boy. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers, man. And remember, tomorrow's Wednesday, so get all your work done tomorrow. Thursday, tomorrow, I might actually stay up and we might do a little more, because Thursday I got it's an organizational day. So we only got to work till 10 o'clock, and then it's a little barbecue from I think 10:30 to like 1:30 or 2. I'm going to show up, I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to dip out probably like 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? Come back home, give me a nap in. Nah, I don't know what's wrong with the mic, but I'll see y'all later. We'll figure it out. I don't know, man.
You keep running, but you keep tired.